dobi je be kayro kala mutalale way dobi je nin tata ni sasale be murunna baado dun nin bi bu ko fen kala mutani mante kayroti sobita ñin foño aka Sénégal baadala ñim tada ba nim bota je sobita le kamne soto jang foño ka différence soto la le baada to anin jang ko sobita ñim foño ni akuliyata akam batandi le naddo ko wole mu satoti ka satole wa finu baadaro ni wato jata kende aman sawla tan buka keno wole naddo ko woti dobi nin tata wa firo la doro ka angas de la ngamuru nan sa ngabudi ni wol commande yetaaji inte dobi je be chali la le fombe folon ni mante asmati kan batande nyaami mante asmati way dinga fo en kema ka fo kana wo fo dinga fo akam batande nyaami wolaten namiro siyata
Oh, Jara, Yamin Bar, Abanyari, Sumole, Content.
In the Gambia, the sources of air pollution can be divided into two broad categories. Natural or environmental sources, like the Hamatan dust storm, and then there are man-made sources of air pollution. Waste burning, so the use of firewood and charcoal. And then there's also traffic-related air pollution. Population's increasing rapidly and there are more cars on the road. The one that we're most interested in is what we call particulate matter, especially particulate matter that are smaller than 2.5 micron, so-called PM 2.5. These have the ability to actually cross the lungs and go to your bloodstream and cause significant inflammation and damage in your bodies. And that's what our focus in the Gambia.
About a decade ago, we decided that a core challenge to public health on the planet is that people just didn't know the quality of the air they were breathing. And so we set out to solve that with the Air Quality Life Index and the EPIC Air Quality Fund. Data and monitoring is crucial in understanding the scale of air pollution across the globe. And we try to do it through two ways: by providing annual averages of air pollution around the entire planet based on satellite data, as well as giving hyper-local information by installing air pollution monitors in individual locations where people actually live.
Now, we're breathing these every day, and it's accumulating obviously over time. But when it's suspended in the air, we can't see that, and that's really why there's a lot of times we have problems with air pollution.
The University of Chicago EPIC Clean Air Award was a very welcome development for us and a validation of the work that we were doing. Really propelled our ability to expand and scale in such a way that we went from no sensors to nationwide coverage within less than 2 years.
Our research team was very excited to figure out if pollution markets could work in the global south. So Gujarat is one of India's busiest industrial hubs, especially textiles and dyeing, and that growth has come with air pollution challenges. Government and industry and people were trying to find the right balance between economic growth and environmental quality. The pilot began in 2019. It included about 300 businesses. We fitted industrial plants with continuous emissions monitoring on their smokestacks.
तो जब हमने एमिशन ट्रेडिंग सिस्टम चालू किया, जो एमिशन हम कम करना चाहते थे वो अपने आप होने लगा और हर एक को फायदा होने लगा। और आज जो सक्सेस हुआ है उसके पीछे सब लोग की मेहनत भी इम्पोर्टेंट है। वो सब लोग ने हमको बहुत अच्छी तरह इंस्पायर किया।
The lesson from this pilot is that better information and market incentives can support better decisions. Air pollution emissions went down by 20 to 30%, and industry profits increased. Experiments like this one help us learn more about how cleaner air might be achieved, whether we're looking at Surat or the Gambia.
Gambia is a very good microcosm of the challenge we face as a species. We have the tools, we have the resources, we have the technology, we have the knowledge. All it takes is a willpower to get it done.
Kalom mimbe fonyo kono, wole musifa fuloti. Nimu mola fonyo mi yalo ni mol nyanta mutakukele. Ambe jikiri soma na dindingol, ambe fonyo kindola ni jiwonola.